All right, so when you are raising units to a power, if you're using a unit equation that isn't already squared or cubed or raised to some other power, then you can go ahead and square or cube those units. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If I'm using this unit equation to do some sort of unit conversion, and I'm converting between centimeters cubed and inches cubed as an example, since these units in the unit equation that I would ordinarily use are not already raised to a power, then I can cube everything, or I could square everything, or I could raise them all to some power to use them. So I would make it 1 cubed inches cubed, 2.54 cubed centimeters cubed. Okay? And then I could use that to convert between inches cubed and centimeters cubed, like I'm going to do in student exercise number 17. So here I've got 498 centimeters cubed, and I'm converting it to inches cubed. So the setup is going to be the same as it always has been, just like this. I'm using the unit equation, 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters, but since these units happen to be cubed, I had to cube everything. So that's why I'm going to put the number 1 next to the inches cubed, because 1 cubed is just 1. Then I'm going to put the 2.54 cubed down here next to the centimeters cubed, and those are going to cancel. And now I'm going to divide. So this is going to end up being 498 divided by 2.54, and then we're going to do the caret button 3, like this. Okay? So, since this isn't a power of 10, that's why I can use the caret button. 498 divided by 2.54 raised to the 3rd power. Okay? So that caret button, just so you know, is right here. Okay? It's above that division. So I did caret 3 and then enter. And you want to have 3 sig figs in your answer. It's going to end up being 30.4 inches cubed. And then there we go. We're done. Okay? Let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at student exercise number 18. A circle has an area of 2,659 centimeters squared. What is the area in square meters? Okay, so we're going to set it up like this. This is a prefix to base conversion, which we learned in an earlier video. This is a one-step metric conversion. The unit equation for this is 1 centimeter equals 10 to the negative 2 meters. But you'll notice, I'm converting between squared units, which means I have to square the unit equation. So I'm going to square all of this. So this is going to be 1 squared, centimeter squared, 10 to the negative 2 squared, meters squared. Now, you've learned in algebra, one of the rules of exponents is you have to multiply this exponent, negative 2, by that 2. So you're going to get 10 to the negative 4. So it's really 1 centimeter squared equals 10 to the negative 4 meters squared, like this. Okay? You're going to put the number 1 next to centimeters squared on the bottom, and you're going to put the 10 to the negative 4 up here on the top next to meters squared. Now we're going to multiply. So this is 2659 times second e negative 4. You're going to get 0.2659 meters squared. That's 4 sig figs. I started with 4 sig figs, and that's my final answer. Okay? Now, if you want to do one more example, we have 15,615 decimeters cubed to meters cubed. This is student exercise number 19. So it's like this. We're using the unit equation 1 dm equals 10 to the negative 1 m. Since all of these units are cubed, we have to cube the unit equation. So we're going to make it 1 cubed decimeters cubed, 10 to the negative 1 cubed meters cubed. So the number 1 cubed is 1, so it's 1 decimeter cubed equals, you have to multiply this negative 1 in the exponent by 3. So it's 10 to the negative 3 meters cubed. So 1 is going to go here, 10 to the negative 3 is going to go here. These are going to cancel, and we're multiplying. So in your calculator, it's 15615 times second e negative 3, and you're going to get 15.615 meters cubed. for your answer. Okay, we have the same number of sig figs as the number that we started with. The worksheet that corresponds with this lesson is this one, units raised to a power, okay? And you've got 4 different examples. You have to show me all of the work. Make sure you have the proper number of sig figs in your final answer. Make sure your units are correct also, okay?